Right? Is it? It's just about 40 minutes, right? Yeah. Alright. Ready to QQ? Water. Alright, it's time. That's quick.
Know that we are not messing around today.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Got it. Rank up, and then after that, guess where we're heading. Zombies, maybe?
Oh, vampires.
Oh, vampires. I apologize.
The vampires this
it's
time.
Not like the same thing.
Same.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
There's a difference.
There is. So there's earlier
We
you're
can
trying
no
to
longer
tell me
hide
there's
from the
vampires.
dangers that lie beyond our
Like,
shores.
Ah, zombies.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
It's gonna do.
Sorry, I don't mean to geek out here, but Tippy and I are huge fans! That's so sweet. I'll make sure to get you tickets to my next Central Park concert. No need. We usually just watch shows from the trees. A great view and free acorns. Okay, but if you want to... The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
We got you, Herbie.
On your
Don't
toes.
you worry.
Here they come.
I'm glad I brought along an extra deck of cards.
I feel like hey, it's real hot. You are under my protection.
Shield, you are well seen. Now you do the same for me, Lee.
He doesn't. You know.
Dang it, almost got out.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
You are under my protection.
A nice deep freeze. Get that vehicle moving again. That one hurts.
Insignificant gnats. Much better. Full potential.
Watch your tail. A nice deep freeze.
You need
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Lucky I don't got my sensitivity down just yet. So I was hitting them quite a bit. Gonna hit them how I wanted to, man.
The vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Rocket.
I was looking for Madison Square Garden. A nice deep freeze. Double KO.
You shall not be harmed.
Thanks for the shield.
This guy's ass. This guy's lit.
For the kill and place.
Keep rolling. We must get to safety. A nice deep freeze.
Here they are now.
Good.
I shall not be removed
Good.
so easily.
I like saw that, like you
You shall not be harmed.
Oh, I love a shield. A nice deep freeze. It's the grand finale.
David never falls! Magneto! Myself again. There is no one ready to Your attacks are futile. There are more of them than expected. It seems we have company. You cannot hurt me.
And Diablo supports.
Insolent fool, you shall not be harmed. Khonshu is my shield. Kinetic blade. I feel like myself again.
Magneto showing the kids how it's done.
Khonshu won't like it. Run away to hell.
Kill that thing.
You are under my protection.
He's gonna ult.
Shield. Merci.
Weirdo.
Now you do this.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
The moon is bright. Khonshu's hunt is about to begin.
Combat.
You shall not be
We
harmed.
rushed that beacon, didn't we? Such power. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum. Of course we'll help you.
This is real firepower.
Kinetic blade.
I'll get the magnet.
Lead them to Khonshu. Fear Magneto. You are under protection. It seems we are outnumbered.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way! That hurts!
Mutants always rise again.
I suck!
You shall not be harmed.
Get that beast moving again! You
Feel
feel
like
it?
myself again.
We got you, Booby. Don't you worry.
Follow this enemy. Hell's blades are sharp.
You shall not be harmed.
A nice deep freeze.
Found one of our targets.
Focus the attack here, you fool.
So close! This is your big chance!
Mike, someone said.
I'll give Richard's plan a chance. A thousand gods! Under my protection.
Get out of here, bro. Damn it. Sacrifice yourself. Very noble of you.
Another epic victory! Big win!
I think he's being sarcastic on the heels, guys.
Still can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
I don't know. I don't know. Discord, which is not. I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah, nothing's coming in.
Hello? Yes, you can.
Hello?
Dude, I was shitting on him the whole time. My bad. Weird. Alright, now that we're all figured out. Yeah, my mic does something weird to where, like, if I turn it off and turn it on, like, I have to unplug the USB or something. And that's why.
Don't worry, guys.
Good job, fellas. Good job, everybody.
Alright, alright.
Sir.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I told her to play Spider-Man. And then you have to play Ultron and in Iron Man at the same time. Crazy. They play Spider-Man. I gotta cosplay as the 2099 Spider-Man. Hello?
Gotcha.
Oh, hey, my strategy?
Wasn't sure if you were
First
cutting
and
it up.
GG no heal. Go.
Nah, I just wasn't talking my bad.
Just wait till you see what's in my pouches this time.
30 seconds before you attack.
That's
Get
cool.
ready.
Same. If you ask me, the webs are a nice upgrade.
I fear we will have to disagree on that. 逃がさないわよ。
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I am Groot!
Time for some fire.
Just shove their stupid faces!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks. One more run again. Let's for the best.
Go, Deadpool! It's your birthday!
Dang it, bro.
Okay, let's give it another shot, rookie. A game within a game. How meta.
When that happens. Sometimes I'll sit there and spam it and just...
Here comes
Better stop that vehicle! Gonna need some non-squirrel assistance. Sorry about your time. I appreciate you. They didn't have me! Stop them!
Watch out, coming through! We're making killer team! Heads up, losers! That's the stuff! A game within a game. How meta.
Look over there.
Suck
We
it,
stop them in
Blade!
their tracks!
A team up now! You wish you were
Going up.
Check this out!
Yes.
I'm good to go.
Be good! I can use a hand! Maybe a foot! You wish you were this cool! Chief of Toho! My healing factor taking up! Thank goodness this book has pictures. It's a pool party!
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
I'm good to go.
Stop that vehicle!
Right in
Okay, let's give it a... Thank goodness this book has pictures!
Does a Lord Icon do bonus damage?
The team up nobody asked for!
They didn't have me! Stop them!
show on the road.
You stopped them in their tracks.
I can use a hand. This officially makes us BFFs. Say cheese.
Now I see them. There's a road icon.
The team of one has scored.
There's a road icon.
You stopped them in their tracks. It's party time!
Hey, Dad! Someone clip this!
Better stop that vehicle! It's now or never! Stop them!
Marvel's never gonna let me rest, are they?
Double KO! Don't give them another inch!
There's a road icon.
Stop them in their tracks!
They got me good! I can use a hand!
Only 60 seconds left!
Tippy Joe's body backside.
Marvel's never gonna let me rest, are they?
I do this my way!
Well, you can't expect to hit them all.
You weren't doing bad. Oh, I got it. Let's go. That's some B. Of course, this is when I don't win. Ugh. I'm the first loser, man. That means.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
I was gonna say, like, you tried, it wasn't enough.
Yeah, right? It's a bow.
Never let the black cat cross your path.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Alright, chat, we trying with her.
I don't usually team up with criminal scum like you, LeBeau.
Now, Monsieur Le Punisher. I may be a thief, but I also happen to be a gentleman.
Yeah, so's the Kingpin. Doesn't make either of you any less guilty.
Touché. But how
The
about
battle
you
starts in 5,
big guy
4,
gave it a chance?
3,
You won't
2,
regret
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I like hanging
Give me
around
that
Groot
luck.
because he gets me.
So stealthy.
Pick 'em
boost I needed.
The cat came back. Let's make a deal.
Ah, it's free.
Hey, nice place.
Good fortune for me.
Keep an eye on this one.
We?
You won't be needing that.
Hell don't matter.
Who did that? Let go!
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
The shield transport I stole better be up to the task.
Something seems
Good fortune for me. So stealthy.
Gambling up your back.
Looking good! Look it down!
You won't be needing that. Peekaboo.
Spider-Man.
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, dang it.
Fucking Greg! Get wrecked!
We are undefeatable!
That definitely helps. Yoink! Give me that luck.
Halfway there! Keep going!
A little luck. Good fortune for me.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
I've been enjoying that a little too much.
Peekaboo.
That vehicle could sure use a push.
Look over there.
You won't be needing that.
Almost there! Don't turn back now!
They're already. Gotcha!
Fucking helpful.
The shield transport, you won't be needing that.
Stick behind me. Team for AD!
Vehicle reached the checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
Still got a few lives left. Let's make a deal. Better already. Good fortune for me.
Now you do the same for me.
Good fortune for me. The shield transport better be up to the task.
Deal that hurt.
So stealthy.
Hey, check out this baby! That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way!
Better already.
You're about to shoot at me.
Now you do the same for me.
I feet.
Man, I gotta make another beacon?
Let's make a deal. Good fortune for me. Get that vehicle moving again! They got the drop on you! The shield transport I stole better be up to the task.
Initiating surveillance. Martial law.
Undefeatable! That's your big chance!
I love that how that Android speed agreed to that. Yeah.
The blood. Let's try this again.
Great freaking mansion, bro. Oh, it told me about an update.
Give me that blood. Let's make it.
Initiating surveillance.
Get that vehicle moving again!
Authorized entry.
What a difference. Step aside. Guess I'm not. Hurry it up!
Get that vehicle moving again!
Horse too. The shield? Fine by me. Give me that blood. Beautiful and let's make a deal. You won't be needing that.
Imagine what you can do with more arms.
You got them all!
Dang.
Martial law.
And I get
Like that right there. Yeah, it says my version's outdated now. It said restart for the latest version. 60 minutes. I say we start the update. Arkanite, you hear me?
Yeah. Hello? Yeah.
I hear you. I'm gonna go ahead and leave because I gotta restart it. Sure, come back. Alright, chat. Yo, what's up, Own? Oh, I didn't restart it. Great. Alright, let's go here. Go over to... Let's go to Steam, actually. Try to get there. Oh, let's see. Library. There we go, she's updating. Don't worry, guys, we'll get in this game. I think there's a PvE versus vampires or something like that. So we'll be able to play against vampires and stuff. Level up our characters. Don't worry, fellas, we'll get in this game. Go out and tear apart their heads real quick. I don't know how the zombies is. $50 seconds. Well, 50% left. Don't worry, guys. We'll get this. Oh, while it's updating, I'm gonna get a drink. You guys be sure to tune into the other lives. $70%. Trying to look for another one, man. For all this to come back. Played 108 hours on this. On the computer already. How many hours I've played for Ark? Oh shoot, maybe I do play a lot more. 281, it's crazy. over 300 hours streaming. Let's go. It was like advertising on my channel, bro. Viewers on Kick. Already starting to get my viewership, man. Pool, man. Update.
Date is up, let's. Just like him. Ooh, I don't know, like, I don't know who to main.
For the zombies or Dracula, well, vampires, my bad. It's gonna be the end of me, bro.
What was that, sir?
For the vampires?
Yeah. It's different. I mean, it is the same except instead of magic, it's program.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like her map too.
Oh, gotcha. I might go Thor probably. At the same time, I want to go Squirrel Girl because I haven't done any of her like stuff because all my other ones should be fine, like water sugar and all that. Well, I'm ready with whenever you are for arkhana getting on.
He's like heading to bed. It's actually kind of late already.
Yeah, it's pretty late over here.
He has to work later. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, geez, that sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty late over here. 5 in the morning. Alright, I'm ready. Kinda looking forward to this PvE, I ain't gonna lie. Because the last one I liked.
Right? Alright, PB, let's do it.
Yeah, switch it over. I wanna see the abilities. See if I can put anything on anybody.
Oh, there it is. Okay, who am I maining?
Switch it over to the game mode so we can go into like the upgrade area.
Oh.
On a deal. I want to see what they move.
I already did. Are we not? You could just click. Wait, let's see. Go to Blood Hunt and just go prepare, and then that's where you can see all your heroes and stuff.
It's stuck on it.
You not see? Wait,
There,
I don't.
Locked.
Wait. Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Okay.
But I don't know why it's locked.
You should be able to see it because you can just go to the Blood Hunt and then it'll show you overview hero forge. You go to hero and then that's where your characters are, like who's leveled and who's not. Okay. Go to events.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, it started everybody at level 1. It's crazy. I'm just gonna main Thor. I ain't gonna lie.
Huh.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna start a server. I'm a main Thor.
Yeah, Thor sounds good too, actually, because he looks really fun to play because he can fly in this game. He can
I played the
really fly.
last time, bro. I was cooking, bro. I made
So who did you main?
5. I
Oh,
made,
good.
I played with Thor, Punisher, and somebody else. Also played with.
Oh, I could change the skin on this guy. Okay. Second.
I got a skin for Thor. I got this. No, I do. Weird.
Oh, that was an event that you probably played that you got for free. They have really cool free skins in this game. Actually, it's kind of cool. It's not just random ugly ones. It's not like it's actually cool.
Yeah.
If there's a theme, there's a theme. It's not just, oh, here's a random purple skin. Cool, thank you.
Yeah.
So fun, guys. Overwatch, holy shit. They were so bad with that.
Yeah, it's giving out.
The green
terrible
colors of
skin.
like one skin.
No design.
$20,
no,
please.
we don't
15
need-
bucks.
Like, we don't need to think this through.
Crazy. Not even, no effort, no nothing, no Jesus.
The effort was turning the font from white to green. That's it.
Oh no, wow.
No, that's the huge difference, man.
Oh yeah, you can craft accessories. Holy shit, that's cool. Alright, play now. Difficulty. Oh, do you have to? Okay, 1 second. Am I an idiot? Ooh, oh, we get 3 points. Make sure you
you
get
get
your
3?
free. Yeah, you get 3 points. They do Thor.
Alright.
Thor or Blade? I think Blade would be pretty good.
Blade's cooks, bro.
Yeah.
He cooks, bro. You can't go wrong with Blade. Squirrel, I don't know.
No, I'll do Blade.
I don't think it's gonna let me go down. That's crazy. Yeah,
Good.
that's good.
Sword is pretty good too. You know, I'll try Thor.
Try Thor.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go Squirrel. I'm gonna try her. I've never tried her in zombies. Yeah, you go
She
Thor.
sounds the
How about you go Thor and I'll go Squirrel Girl?
Sure. I have really nice skins for Thor too, so might as well.
Yeah, I got good skins.
Alright, let's send it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go full send damage. Alright, let's send it.
Not much I got mods, but
I just put all 3 in damage, I was like, whatever.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
Squirrels versus vampires? Seems fair to me.
Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate vampires even more. Defeat Dracula and his minions, and save our home. Dracula's Nornstone has spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure Times Square. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something.
Yeah, so Thor's Storm is the best thing for him. I forgot I can upgrade my stuff.
Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Vampires everywhere. Stick together and eliminate them all. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Go through that building up ahead, and stay on guard as you approach the station. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Pretty cool map, chat. Not too shabby.
More vampires. Fight your way through the hole. Grand Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Another wave is coming. Don't let them stop you. Move will breathe. And start through that barrier as soon as another less than noble sacrifices. These vigilantes never surrender.
Very big deal.
Move forward, carefully. I swear I just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Hello, I'm Captain America. One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt.
Bogies incoming!
Got the combo. Why stop him? Stop! Can't be stopped!
Is down. The Monster Kingdom is a bigger problem than I expected. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Got her, let's go! We're up 5 times. 6. Let's go. Let me see what we got. Alright. My kid's upgrade. I can switch out the weapons?
Here.
Yeah, gear. My bad. There we go.
I should. It makes me kind of want to try Punisher actually.
Punisher ain't bad. Whenever you get him upgraded, he shoots like every angle.
I'll try that actually.
Yeah, because Punisher, Thor isn't good until you get him leveled up.
I was just gonna say yeah. His side is so slow, like.
Yeah. But once you get him up like all the way, he has like a move that, like the last time, that like spreads out and kills a bunch of zombies. Well, I'm ready whenever you are.
Well.
Oh, you're Flash.
Yo, but Dude.
Something to play tonight. Or tomorrow. I guess today. Today. Let's get another bullet
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate vampires even more. Defeat Dracula and his minions, and save our home. Dracula's Nornstone has spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure Times Square. Curse thee, vile creature! Within the range of battle.
Fire spears.
Curse thee, vile creature! Slow down! Move quickly. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something.
Spider-Man, that's the...
What? What did you say? Spider-Man.
Well, I was saying, when I launched myself with the network.
Vampires everywhere! Stick together and eliminate them all! It's my way! Another less than noble sacrifice. Another let these vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. through that building up ahead. And stay on guard as you approach the station.
Alright, let's get it, Arkanite.
Fascinating.
Gonna be an interesting book.
The real monster. More vampires. Fight our way through the hole. Curse thee, vile creature! Another less than nobles. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Another wave is coming. Don't let them stop. Lose your way and smash through that barrier as soon as possible. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. expression, and it didn't look human. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Hello, I'm Captain America. One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt.
Hostiles up front!
Curse thee, vile creature! The wrath of Asgard!
Trying to give me the one. Bro's trying to give me the
Which one's it?
Slow down! Battle Fury burn! Curse thee, vile creature! The wrath of Asgard!
Oh, chat. Look real quick. Look real quick.
My power grows! The wrath of Asgard! Curse thee, vile creature! Battle Fury burn! My power grows!
Give me the one, boy.
Within the range of battle! Slow down! Curse thee, vile creature! My way! My power grows! Within the range of battle!
Look, diving, you know.
Curse thee, vile creature! The wrath of Asgard!
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another lesson. These vigilantes never surrender. Heavy weapons. I'm in love. These vigilantes never surrender.
Curse thee, vile creature!
Wolf is down. The Monster Kingdom may be a bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. I've arranged a special transport just for you. All aboard. Next stop, Dracula's castle. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. These tunnels are crawling with vampires. Deal with them before you become their dinner.
Like an elevator. Right.
Battle Fury
This mission has gone off the rails. This is your train. You'll have to walk from here. Luckily, the castle is close. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
What now?
That dark seal atop the tower is likely the source of the castle's magic. Get in there and destroy it. Curses, there's no way in. It looks as though you'll have to cut through the park instead. Be ready for a fight.
Let's go, guys.
The Wrath of Asgard!
You've got the vampire's attention. Hold your ground.
Curse thee, vile creature!
Another less than noble sacrifice. Slow down. These vigilantes never surrender.
Vile creature!
Another less than noble sacrifice. There's a path leading through those rocks. These vigilantes never surrender. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Out of all my health. Chat, we're doing good, we're doing good.
Clear those vampires from your back and keep moving forward.
Yeah, vampires, same.
Curse thee, vile creature!
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Curse thee, vile
vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Curse thee, vile creature!
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble
Just drop some like this.
Curse thee, vile creature!
These vigilantes never. Another less than noble sacrifice.
I am Thor, awaken the rage of battle!
hope that hideous squirrel creature has returned to Igsgard by now. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Got the kill.
I'm afraid your furry friend has been turned by the vampires.
But I'm not red.
While you still can.
It's that scroll from that vampire map. That you're fighting. Yeah, that's like trap.
Curse thee, vile creature! Awaken the rage of battle!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Before I
Curse thee, vile creature! Lightning can fight! Curse thee, vile creature!
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Smoke screen!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Before I devour you.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. The wrath of arkhana.
Run while you
Another less than noble sacrifice. Slow down. Curse thee, vile vigilantes never surrender.
We're just sleeping in
My power grows.
Look at all the tricks like that.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Curse thee, vile creature!
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another these vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
before I devour you.
It's on me, that's on me.
Lightning confinement.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. surrender. Another less than noble Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes, another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than these vigilantes never surrender.
I'm trying to solve it. And I see if I can. This is good job.
Vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice.
One shot.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Boy, guys, gun out. He's like, nah.
These vigilantes never surrender.
More damage.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Never!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Release me.
Before I devour you.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Quite the battle. The Squirrel God serving Dracula is nearly as absurd as you heroes working for me. Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Oh, we have here. I can't wait to mess around
we were
with
only
it.
level 1. Those guys were like level 5 and 6.
Still, I thought they were doing way more damage than we. We didn't even have gear, dude. We had no gear. Fuck you guys.
Yeah, they must have played like with the character like right. Dang, I went up 9 levels.
Dude, for level 1, that was.
That on.
Well, I'm really digging this PvE mode, man. Sick.
What are you digging?
The new mode. This is really fun. This is really fun.
Yeah.
I like the way they're doing the character. Put some gear on. Nice. Close range damage. Close range. Oh, that's really good.
That's how we do another hard and go to the next one.
Yeah, farm some gear.
Yeah, farm some. Because some of the people, they did the same thing, I think.
Oh yeah.
They just still getting killed a lot. They're still getting killed at that level. Alright, chat, that's what it is. Live. Got it right here.
we leveled.
Yeah. I leveled up. I'm a level 9. I just used 4 once. One hard.
Just with that.
Because I'm saying to level up just a little bit. Like, usually playing games like that, playing it like 3 times for like 1 hard level, like, usually makes it so easier for me to go like extreme.
Yeah, for sure.
Because being able to farm in extreme is nice. I think that's what's after hard.
So, yeah.
Back to vampires, as Arkanite says.
Vampires.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians.
Okay.
Now is the time to prove it.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate vampires even more. Defeat Dracula and his minions, and save our home. Dracula's Nornstone is spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure Times Square. Leave them to consume! Curse thee, vile creature! My power grows! I see this my behavior first! Another less than noble sacrifice. Now I do this my way. Lead them to consume. These vigilantes never surrender. Curse thee, vile creature! The wrath of Asgard. Move quickly. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Pretty man.
Vampires everywhere. Stick together and eliminate them all. Lead them to consume. This my way. This is the sword. Strike. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble creature! Slow down! These vigilantes never surrender. Strike! Fire from behind. Watch out.
Pretty good.
Lead them to consume. Lightning combined. Ancestral sword. Strike. Curse thee, vile creature! Go through that building up ahead, and stay on guard as you approach the station.
So, me flying lasts 20 seconds now. Arkanite.
That's awesome, we just flying.
Yeah, flying, bro. Well, it's just, his normal attack. Yeah.
More vampires! Fight your way through the horde! Such remarkable power! You're put into good use for once. Strike! Curse thee, vile creature! Another less than noble sacrifice.
Get out of there. Oh, dude, I'm going crazy.
These vigilantes never surrender. Curse thee, vile creature! Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Grand Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Let's go.
Lead them to Khonshu! Curse thee, vile creature! Awaken the rage of battle! Move forward, carefully. I swear I just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Hello, I'm Captain America.
There we go.
One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt.
On your toes. Here they come.
I don't want the hand. I don't want the hand. Oh.
Is down. The Monster Kingdom may be a bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. I've arranged a special transport just for you. All aboard. Next stop, Dracula's castle. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Can't wait till when you upgrade the arcane. By the way, the blue stuff in the thing that makes you be able to shoot at multiple angles and stuff. It's not in that. It's in the lobby when you go to repair. It's the blue one. The physical damage is fine, but they upgrade it all the way.
Vampires, deal with them before you become their dinner. Curse thee, vile creature! Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Curse thee, vile creature! This mission has gone off the rails. This is your train. You'll have to walk from here. Luckily, the castle is close.
I was taking so much damage.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for
I was
once.
starting to, but chat, this is what it is right here. Sorry, we haven't moved up.
That dark seal atop the tower is likely the source of the castle's magic. Get in there and destroy it. Curses, there's no way in. It looks as though you'll have to cut through the park instead. Be ready for a fight. The vampire's attention. Hold your ground.
Yeah, and if you just make sure if you do all blue, you upgrade your monster also too.
Curse thee, vile creature! My way! My power grows! Within the range of battle! You gotta take on. Leave that to leading through those rocks. Follow it. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
20% more damage to a boss? Absolutely.
1,000%.
Yeah, like what? It's like what other?
Those vampires from your land keep moving forward.
1.3 seconds.
Curse thee, vile creature! My power grows!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Curse thee, vile creature!
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Vile creature!
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
My power grows!
These vigilantes never surrender.
Curse thee, vile creature!
Another less than noble, another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Vile creature!
The great long lies ahead. I do hope that hideous squirrel creature has returned to Ixgard by now.
Jeez.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Time waits for no one. Rapid deployment commencing.
I might want that.
They probably could still too.
No!
While you still can.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
While you still can.
The vile creature! It's my way. Slow down. Quite the battle. The squirrel god serving Dracula is nearly as absurd as you heroes working for me. Frank. Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Break. You were too, bro. Stand behind everybody, just popping shots.
The shotguns.
Shotguns. Let me go back to my prepare real quick. Points do I have? That's great. Level 13.
Also,
Won't let me go down. Great. Get rid of the ones I don't like. Hold on a sec.
this one rolled close range damage and total damage. I just kept it like, yes.
2,000.
This is where we're gonna start doing math. That's still kind of fun.
Apparently you can forge your stuff. What do I want? Do I want weapons? Sure, let's go.
I'm gonna smelt everything.
Yeah, that's what I did. Smelt a bunch and made one. Yeah, you can make it into level 8, looks like. I say we try one more there and then we go to the extreme.
Sure.
It's usually then we should be in good shape for extreme.
Alright, alright.
I'll probably do extreme a couple times. Why not? I upgraded my Thor.
Oh, you actually get units. You get units and molecules from finishing the quest or the feeling for the PvE. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Pretty generous of them.
Yeah. Better than a green skin. And they don't even get like the good green, they get like the terrible dark green that everyone likes.
That no one really cares about.
Yeah, not like lime green type stuff. They don't care about that.
Okay, give me a second, man. Smoke some guac.
Got some zombies flying real quick.
I know, it's so much fun.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's like one of those games so you could just like chill and like
Yeah.
play. Chillaxing.
So the thing I think I'm just gonna upgrade my chain lightning, I ain't gonna lie. That looks like the most overpowered one. I mean, there's one with the boss, like where you do more damages to boss. I'll probably just do those two.
I do lightning. Also, I mean, like lightning's good because the AoE is really important later on. Because like there's so much horde. Like for example, for DPS, it's hard to face tank certain hordes. So I just have to like get good.
Get away for a sec.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
so it's like it's very important.
this is when I had out.
Like playing tank is crazy. Actually, I feel like I should have just played tank, but I'm kind of having fun with
Punisher.
Bucky
Once you get his
Punisher.
mods, bro, you're gonna love it because he shoots like 8 different like races. Oh yeah, by the way, so the blue ones, the more you upgrade of the blue ones, the more like lightning proficiency you have. So like your arcane, so Punisher, I think his mod is like shooting more rockets type shit. Well,
Yeah.
might be rockets you're saying. You have to upgrade them a good bit. The problem is I never fly. I feel like I always just kind of... Alright. One more and then we go. Yeah, I want to do one more of hard because then we can just hold the boss real quick.
And actually get some quick levels in.
Yeah, I was mad that dude left, but then again, it made me level up more. So like,
You still did it anyway.
yeah, I can't get mad at him.
Still did.
I just can't get mad at him.
You know, it like scales with that when it happens.
What's up?
It scales to 4 players instead of 3.
Yeah. The dude left in the middle of a match. I think it was Wade. Wade's good, bro.
Blade is super fun. I actually mained him last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's cool. And zombies is cool. Vampires. Oh my gosh. Wait, bro. So early. Shit. Got him on my vacation.
Yeah, he could be interesting.
Yeah, bro. I could stay up for a while. I stayed up last night, so I can get my stuff to where I'm ready to grind, chat. Feel like I got runner's high right now. I got like no sleep yesterday. I don't want to play till like, I'll play like, feeling kind of 12, honestly. If I do, that's when people like will start heading to school and stuff. Because we got an audience, man. Arkanite.
8. Sorry. Grab some further.
Oh, we did. Never mind. They're coming and going.
Alright, one more hard.
Alrighty.
Ready to go?
Farm this one last time real quick. Yeah, you're gonna love Punisher when he gets fully max, bruh. Cause when you quit all
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate vampires even more. Defeat Dracula and his minions, and save our home. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm here. Dracula's North Soul spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and set your lives square. I'm doing this my way. Curse thee, vile creature! Move quickly. The creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's pretty cool. I love it.
Auto turret. Where do you go to find that?
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
I haven't seen this yet.
Vampire These vigilantes never surrender. Through that building up ahead, and stay on guard as you approach the station.
Go.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Fight your way through the hall.
Yeah, with that. Be like, first getting them insane rolls.
Another less than noble sacrifice.
They spawn right there.
These vigilantes never surrender. Grand Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Another wave is coming. Don't let them stop you. That's the man through that barrier. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Lightning can fight. Within the range of battle. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Vile creature! My power grows! In the range of battle!
Instant broke it.
Move forward, carefully. I swear I just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. A lupine Captain America. One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt.
Lightning confinement! Fury
kingdom may be a bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. I've arranged a special transport just for you. All aboard. Next stop, Dracula's castle. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster? Are crawling with vampires. Deal with them before you become their dinner. Mission has gone off the rails. Says your train. You'll have to walk from here. Luckily, the castle is close. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. That dark seal atop the tower is likely the source of the castle's magic. Get in there and destroy it. Curses, there's no way in. It looks as though you'll have to cut through the park instead. Be ready for a fight.
Alrighty.
You've caught the vampire's attention. Hold your ground. Another less than noble sacrifice. There's a path leading through those rocks. Follow it. These vigilantes never surrender. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Those vampires from the past and keep moving forward.
Not gonna lie, this turret build is pretty fun. This the turret build where I get to drop my turret. That's pretty fun.
The great lawn lies ahead. I do hope that hideous squirrel creature has returned to Ixgard by now. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
I should have just did the same thing.
Yeah, I've just been doing the bot, bro. It's like, pull that thing.
Private Oscar. I'm afraid your furry friend has been turned by the vampires. Exterminate it.
Before
working for me. Once again, the Vampire King is defeated, and the darkness has been banished. But is this really the end of the story?
Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got to prepare for.
Got my traits.
Now we should be able to go extreme. Because I knew there was like a huge leap from hard to extreme for some reason. Last time I played.
Yeah, more health, more damage.
Yeah.
One-shot mechanics.
Yes, sir. Guys, don't worry. We're gonna head in there. We're gonna go extreme. Me and Arkanite going in there.
Good.
We should have legendary abilities, I think, in extreme too. But I think that's at the end. Vampire souls, that's what we're hunting.
Dracula wishes to reclaim my city. You call yourselves New York's guardians. Now is the time to prove it.
The God of Thunder will purge this undead plague.
Vigilantes disgust me, but I hate vampires. Defeat Dracula and his minions, and save our home.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's go, my brother, and let's get it. We got it.
A hero at their peak.
This is the place
I
to
hate
watch.
to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Check out this area.
Yep.
Check out this area.
I really want you there, man. There's 7 seconds.
Dracula's Nornstone has spawned a new breed of undead. Take them down and secure my square. Curse thee, vile creature! Creatures are coming from Grand Central Station, and they seem to be running from something. Fascinating. Now, who's the real answer? Stick together and eliminate them all. Stay on guard as you approach the station. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
I love this first.
Grand Central Station is just across the bridge. Break through that magic barrier and brace yourselves for company. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed. Another wave is coming. Don't let her stop. I'm ready to move and smash through that barrier as soon as possible. Vile creature! My power grows! Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Curse thee, vile creature!
Lightning confinement. Battle fury burn.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Get it. Break that. And in here.
Move forward, carefully. I swear I just saw something enter the station, and it didn't look human. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Battle fury burns.
Hello, I'm Captain America. One of those freaks from the Monster Kingdom, no doubt.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Tippy Toe spotted back.
It's my game!
My power grows. The wrath of Asgard. Lightning confinement. Within the range of
Curse thee, vile creature! Wolf is down. The Monster Kingdom may be a bigger problem than I anticipated. For now, though, enjoy your spoils. I've arranged a special transport just for you. All aboard. Next stop, Dracula's castle. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once. Deal with them before you become their dip. Fight me this my way. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. This mission has gone off the rails. This is your train. You'll have to walk from here. Luckily, the castle is close. A hero at their peak. I hate to admit it, but I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's what it is right here.
Hell yeah.
Playing some rivals, vampires real quick. Arkanite,
That dark
take
seal
it.
atop the tower is likely the source of the castle's magic.
Alright,
Get in there and destroy it.
Looking forward for this update, man.
Curses, there's no way in.
Park's looking up the
It
hype.
looks as though you'll have to cut through the park
We
instead.
haven't done Nightmare
Be
yet.
ready for a fight.
Well, we know who lives in
Oh,
the
check
US.
this place out. Okay, all eyes on this spot, super pals.
In this spot.
Oh, check this place out.
The hunt is on.
You've got the vampire's attention. Hold your ground. Split the area of those hideous plants while you're at it. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
Farm is so good.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Shame you couldn't go above and beyond. These vigilantes never surrender. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Hey, Mark over there can score world's last now. Just piss her off.
Clear those vampires from your path and keep moving forward. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. creature! Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Oh, check this place out.
Trying to find a spot. Usually the trees have one last time I checked.
Yeah, you could kind of hover.
I'm afraid your furry friend has been turned by the vampires. Exterminate it.
Run while you still can.
Never surrender.
Before I devour you. Lightning fight.
While you still can.
Curse thee, vile creature! Serving Dracula is nearly as absurd as you heroes working for me. There should be a side path that leads to the castle. These vigilantes never surrender.
Oh, can you?
Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Be wary of this location, friends.
Dracula's minions are guarding the castle's secret entryway. Wipe them out. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Curse thee, vile creature! Ancestral sword! Strike!
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Get on the lift. It's time to head inside.
It's seeming a really legendary or different one.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
I think it's supposed to be at like the last.
The vampires have shut down the lift. You'll have to clear them. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
My power grows. Curse thee, vile creature!
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Slice it up! Ancestral sword! Strike! These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Curse thee, vile creature! Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Dracula's seal is protected by blood crystals. Smashing them all might break the spell. Try to act quickly. I'm counting on you. Fascinating. Now, who's the real monster?
Really laggy.
Work together to destroy those crystals. And watch out for unexpected attacks. It's my way. Curse thee, vile creature! Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Vile creature! Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Strike! These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
That's like I got pictures on the spin. Can't even move. Can't even do anything.
Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Exception sword! Strike! Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Finally, the dark magic has been dispelled. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
What?
These vigilantes never surrender.
Maybe we're supposed to just go after the president.
Such remarkable power. I hope you put it to good use for once.
Yeah. Down here.
You guys go? You guys jump down?
Yeah.
Okay, all eyes on this spot, super pals.
What? Jump down. Just jump down.
I am reborn. And soon my eternal empire shall rise again. At last, Dracula bears me. I can't wait to see who wins. Sealed in blood.
Slow down. These vigilantes never surrender. Sealed in blood. Crimson Tempest.
Executioner! These vigilantes never surrender. Sealed in blood. Crimson Tempest. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Here they come. Crimson Tempest! These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never. Another less than noble sacrifice. Crimson Tempest! These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. One shot. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Crimson Tempest. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Crimson Tempest. These vigilantes never. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Yo, my blade.
These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Crimson Tempest. Another less than noble. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
Oh, we tried.
Silver bullet. These vigilantes never surrender. Crimson Tempest! Sealed in blood! Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Awaken the rage of battle!
Crimson Tempest! Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. Crimson. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than nobles. These vigilantes never surrender.
Yeah, this freaking daggers they throw,
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than these vigilantes. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
The wrath of Asgard!
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
Slow down!
Crimson Tempest. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Battle Fury burn!
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Judge! Jury! Executioner!
arkanite.
These vigilantes never surrender.
Awaken the rage of battle!
Another less than noble sacrifice.
Yeah, arkanite. It's all whack. Get firepower, nigga.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. Crimson Tempest! These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
Bogies incoming.
Crimson Tempest! vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice.
My power grows.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
The wrath of Asgard.
These vigilantes never surrender. Crimson Tempest! Another less than noble. These vigilantes never surrender.
I tried to dash away and he still hit me somehow.
Silver bullet.
These vigilantes never surrender.
In the range of battle.
Crimson Tempest! Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Crimson Tempest! These vigilantes never surrender.
My power grows.
Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes, another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender.
One shot.
These vigilantes never surrender. Crimson Tempest! These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Sealed in blood.
My power grows.
These vigilantes never surrender. Another less than noble sacrifice. Vile creature! Another less than noble sacrifice.
This lag isn't helping me.
Another less
Well,
than noble
I
sacrifice.
just lag.
Every time he kills.
These vigilantes never surrender. Crimson Tempest! Another less than noble sacrifice. Another less than noble sacrifice. These vigilantes never surrender. These vigilantes never surrender.
I went back to the lobby.
That's crazy, bro. Oh, he got off. crap. Chat, right there. That's crap. Well, chat, we'll be on tomorrow probably. Be sure to tune into the live. But later today. Shoot, my bad. I'm so messed up. You guys have a good one.